So here's the weird part about an array in JavaScript, and you want to avoid this mistake. All right. So I created this array with these many values. I'm going to clear that and just make that array again, just so you can see that over here on the screen. All right. Now I'm going to do something very interesting. If I want to add a value to this particular array on one particular index, I can say array. And then let's say on the 0 index, I want to change the value. I can say, hey, the first value should be, let's say, Aziz. Now, if I look at the array, hit enter, you see the first value is changed from blah to Aziz. The second value is the same. The third value is the object. If I click over here, it expands, right? Minimize that. And the fourth value is 1, 2, 3. So the same thing, just the first value has changed. So now you learned that you actually can change the values at a particular index by just putting it like such, and then equals to assigning a new value to that particular index. And you can do it the same way other places as well. Now I'm going to do the weird part, all right? So let's say I'm going to do ARR, and then I'm going to say 50. On the 50th index, add a value. So I'm going to say is equal to, I'm going to say weirdness, all right? Enter. All right, so that value has been added. So let's see what an array looks like now. So I'm going to do ARR, enter, and it says Aziz, true, the object, and 1, 2, 3, and then there are 46 empty containers, and then there's weirdness over here. So this is not a good use case. This is not a good thing to do in your code, but this is really possible. Now, if you do that, and if you say ARR.length, you see the value of this length becomes 51, because in JavaScript, it does not count the amount of filled values. It just totally counts the last item, the last index, plus 1, which is the total length, right? So it does not count the values. It doesn't say 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth value. It actually counts that, hey, it basically has the last index as 50, so the length should be 51. So that's the length you get. Again, this is not a good case, but in an interview, you can get these kind of weird questions to test your knowledge and understanding of arrays. So that's pretty much it for this video about arrays, and I'm going to talk to you in the next. Now, there's a lot more to arrays, and we're going to slowly learn all of these things as we go along. But for now, these are the basics. Talk to you in the next video.